Hello, and welcome back to Clay's 50 Film Challenge! Yeah! My name is Clay Johnson, and today I'm continuing my 50 Film Challenge with film number, I believe it's 23, Persepolis. This was suggested by Adam Philippi, so thank you, Adam. Adam is pulling a Grover Cleveland on us, because he gave me a few suggestions, but not in order. But it's fine because so far I've enjoyed his picks, at least for the most part. This one, like I said, is Persepolis. It is an animated film from the year 2007. It is, like I said, it's animated. It was actually based on it's kind of an autobiographical story that was based on a graphic novel of the same name, and the real life subject is Marjane Satrapi, who is Iranian. And basically, the story is it starts with her as a young girl during the Iranian Revolution, and kind of the things that happen in her life, as she grows up. I will say I enjoyed this film. I really did. I liked the animation style. I mean, it mirrored very much the animation style of the graphic novel, from what I can gather, which was basically, it was all just shades of black and white, which I always think, I mean, if you're going to tell a story in black and white, especially in this day and age, it's a choice, and the same goes even with animated films, because animated, you've got so many colors in the spectrum you could use. It's your own. So to choose to be black and white, there's got to be a reason behind it. So I was looking around, and it I saw an excerpt from an interview that basically stated that Marjane wanted it to be in black and white because she didn't want the color palette of skin tones or anything like that to make any separation between something that some people could identify with. She wanted it to be something that could be easily identifiable, regardless of your background. And I mean, I will say, I feel like it has kind of, I mean, it also, everything, there are parts of the film that are actually in color, but they're all in her present day as she's telling the story. Basically, she is a narrator of this story of things that have happened in her life, and we're seeing her at the point of view that she's telling us this story. Those bits are in color, but everything else is in black and white. So, I feel that the black and white really kind of denotes a lot of things, and they also use it in some really interesting visual imagery at different points that I found really interesting. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this story because it is from a perspective that, especially, this day and age, a lot of American audiences might not consider. Somebody from, the East, from the Middle East, that the Iranian influence might just, they might just, assume they know what people like that are like, and the idea is that you should, open your mind to see that, like I said, she wanted it she wanted to make it clear that this could be something that could, you know, be relatable to anyone. And I did find it very interesting. And the thing is that the things that happened in her country could happen anywhere. And, you know, just the persecution that she had to deal with and things like that are, you know, actually a lot of them, maybe not to that extreme, but they are things that we are struggling with today. And so I think that it's a very interesting story. It's a very interesting perspective that we need to think about. You know, are things that we can all relate to, regardless of our background. I feel like I've hit that point quite a few times. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this. So I am going to give this 3. I'm going to give it 3 out of 3 jasmine flowers. So yeah. Thank you guys once again for watching. As always, you can feel free to leave any thoughts down in the comments. And next time I will be back with film number 24, which I believe is Mrs. Miniver. I don't have my list with me at the moment because I left my phone. Didn't bring my phone with me. But yeah, I believe that's what it is. Either way, if it is or it isn't, I'll see you next time for the next film. And once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.